In this series of videos, we're going to be talking about the data manipulation language. That's the part of SQL that actually manipulates data, uses insert, update, delete, as well as gathers data in a way that's meaningful and useful for the users. And that would be the select command and the many clauses that go with it. So to start with, I've already prepared a database for you to use. I've called it Student U2, so if you want to keep your version of Student U, you can. And what I've included is the MDF file and the LDF file. And the MDF file is the database file, and the LDF file is the log file. Now, I recommend that you take these and move them to the folder that contains your databases. So wherever that is, the path doesn't matter to me, but wherever your Management Studio is used to finding these files, and just paste it there. And then go into Database Management and Management Studio, and right-click on Databases and select Attach. And here it's going to look for the MDF file. And what you do is you click Add, and then you look and find it. And this is why it's easy to put it there, because look how handy it is. It just comes up and you don't have to look for it. And say OK. And notice how it added that as well as the LDF file. So they're both added now, and you click OK. And there it is. And there's that Student U database. And if you open it up, you'll see that it has the same tables that we had in Student U, but now there's some data in the files. If you want to see the details of a table, you just expand the table and you can look at the columns, and it lists lots of the details right there about each of the columns. If you want to see the data in them, right-click on the table, and you can either do select top 1,000 rows or edit top 200 rows, whichever one you want. But just click on it and it'll bring up and it'll show you the data that's in them. And right there it is. So that's the list of what's in that user one table. And that's how you can get started with a new database using an MDF file, by simply attaching it through Management Studio.